no questions asked, no pain, no strain, no problems. But he's one that will never be welcome. And that's okay. That's good. It's supposed to be that way. Hey, 123 Chicago Motormouth Mall cruising. Thundercat and the Magnolia. I got you up in there too. And the Watergate is started. So let's bring it on, Breaker.
Okay, well, I'll go ahead and knock 22.9. Hey, Mr. California, we ain't gonna lock it off today because I know there's a whole lot of commentators want to get up in your radio. And I can't hear if anybody want to get in line or not because you cutting everything out. Hello, I miss the California. The cat in the mag is right back.
Hey, Thundercat and the Mag, while you all up in there, tell Mr. California I just keyed on him, and I'm going to turn my antenna up around the northeast corner. Tell Mr. California he can have the south, I'll take the north. Motormouth Mall stepping, I got down, Breaker.
Mr. California, Motormouth said, keep your beams to the south. You can lock down the south. He's going to lock down the northern end of the country.
I did. A123, take care. 73s. Well, I'm glad you let him know what's going on out there here. He can have one part of it. I'll take the rest. If he wants to fight me for the rest of it, well, I guess I'll put up a good fight. Hello to you one more time. Danny, 123, Chicago, Motormouth Mall, cruising. This thing right here I got down. Breaker.
JB Stone, Little Bitty Driver, Chicago, Breaker.
All right, J.B. Stone, a little bitty driver out of Chicago. Let me go turn my antenna around. Hey, Wild Dog, I heard you too. Let me go turn my antenna up there. I'll be right back.
Hey, boy, my mouth, Thundercat, bye. Stay young with the wave with back right. Hey, 147 Switchblade in the rental-car. 147 Switchblade. That time the last peak. Hey, 147 Switchblade in the rental-car. 147 Switchblade in the rental-car. 147 the rental-car. 147 the rental-car, call it. The blood. 147 King Fox with the way at the backside. 147 the rental-car, 147 the rental-car, call it. The rental-car, 147. Can you hear the rental-car?
I think I might have turned it too far. I might have turned it too far, but that's okay. I'll take what I get. Motormouth Mall cruising. Hello, Switchblade. You out there in the rental car and Motormouth Mall looking around the northeast corner. Motormouth Mall stepping. They got down. Breaker.
He's at 410 Motormouth. Motormouth, little Wild Dogs. They Switchblade said 410. Roger, right on, Wild Dog.
Yeah, 10 for there, Wild Dog. You said Switchblade said 410 right on. Hey, Wild Dog, you said Switchblade said 410 right on. Hello to you one more time, Wild Dog, Motormouth Mall stepping. One time in a world of sound. Your West Coast beast. Got down, breaker.
Thundercat in the mag, got down.
410 Thundercat in the mag. Well, I'll tell you what, you smoking up in there again. I got my antenna looking up toward 123 in Chicago, so I don't think I have any conditions around Chicago anymore. I turned the antenna and you're still all up in here. Hey, Thundercat, how are you doing that?
I tried to tell you before you turned it. When you radio some more. Hello, worldwide, Motor Mouth Mall. The cat in the mag is right back.
Yeah, 10 for the Thundercat. You see, you if I turn the antenna, you just get on a bigger radio, and you did. You did just that. You're all up in here. Holy smokes, man. You got to look at the signal. You got that thing hammering over here in the world of sound. Thundercat, 20 dB over 9. I got down. Breaker.
Don't let it too loud. You gonna make them big boys wanna test it out. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, don't say it too loud. You gonna make them big boys wanna test it out. Take care, Motor Mouth Mall. Tell my friend Wild Dog and Whistler Gang around Chicago, the Thundercat say, hey. I did not come to stay and I did not come to play. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, the cat in the mag. Bye-bye.
410, 25 over 9. It's Thundercat, 25 over 9. You're getting stronger and stronger and stronger. It's Thundercat. I don't know how you're doing it, but you're getting stronger and stronger and stronger. Motor Mouth Mall stepping right there, breaker. By the way, Thundercat. Anybody out there watching and listening and looking at the video, just make sure you see that that's carrier levels at 75, negative 75, and my this is the channel bandwidth right here. That's our 5 kilohertz on either side of center for a total of 10 kcs total. And my dB down point down here at the point where my audio just crosses into the adjacent channel is over here at 110, 115 dB right over here. So from 75 down to 115 dB is where I am, and that's talking loud into the microphone. And I'm doing the best I can to drive this thing as hard as I can right there, right now. Motor Mouth Mall, your West Coast beasties. And then if I talk quietly, it's not much difference. Motor Mouth Mall, stepping, I got down right there. Now, this part here where it fans out, where it obviously eats up into the other channel on the other side and the other channel on the other side, well, guess what? That's so many dB down that I bet you right now, if anybody out there wants to get out there and turn their radio to one channel or the other on either side, they will not hear much, if anything at all. Motor Mouth Mall. Now, some radios, it depends on whose fingers got up in there. If their receiver's out of alignment, you know, you can use one diode. You can make a diode detector pick up the whole daggone 40 channels all at once. So it depends on the quality of the receiver, or more importantly, the quality of the tuning of the receiver. But I'm pretty sure somebody can take a look at this on a channel either side and see that I'm not splattering anywhere. Motor Mouth Mall say, hey, AR-24, you got an SDR radio. AR-24 over there in Arkansas, I see you up on YouTube. You've got an SDR radio, and you can record this, and you can see what's going on, and you can let me know just how horrible this thing really is. And I'll take your word for it. Ain't no doubt about that. Hello to you, AR-24, Motor Mouth Mall stepping, and hello every day, Thundercat. You got that mall down in the radio station, Motor Mouth Mall, your West Coast beast. Dropping a hammer right here, right now, at 200% positive peaks. I got down.
And what a hammer you got.
Is that all you're hearing out there, Mr. California? Put a sign on the side of his head. That's what I'm going to do, Mr. California. I'm going to put a sign on the side of that 147.
Hey, it's Thundercat. You saying in a mall you got. Ain't no doubt about that. It's Thundercat. When you got up off the key, I could hear Sandman talking to, I believe, 809, and I believe 809 said something about all he could hear out there was 147 in Jamaica. I don't know what Mother Nature's doing right about now. Motor Mouth Mall stepping.
We'll see what you do on Motor Mouth Mall. I'm going to climb up with you and see.
www.com. Hey, www.com mobile. I didn't mean to be so doggone long-winded. That happens from time to time. And when you don't run in any power and you got things down on the low side and you're cruising these 50,000 watts. Oops, I didn't say that. Man, I'll tell you what, I don't know where that guy gets the idea I got it 50. How could anyone have, well, I mean, I know how somebody could have 50,000 watts, but man, they got to pay through the nose if they got it. And they certainly wouldn't have No, I don't think so. Anyway, but you know, whatever it takes to make somebody think they got more than they got or doing something they shouldn't, you know, whatever. There's an excuse. There's a reason for whatever all it is. But hey, WW.com, you got that mall down. Motormouth Mall waving and stepping and the waving and the Sandman. I heard you up in there too. Radio station, Motormouth Mall, stepping. I walked on through. See how you did that. AWW.com. Thundercat got out of the mall. He said, hey, Motormouth Mall, that's www.goodbye. That's what he said. Hey, and then while he was on the key, you come up in there. Hey, Thundercat, you got to watch out for www.com. I can't say that real fast with headphones on. www.com. You got to watch out for him because he come up in there and said he he was going to go 10-7, but www.com, I do have a playback for you. Check it out. Here it comes. Hey, www.com. You put that hammer flat smack dab on Thundercat. Can you do it again? Hey, Thundercat. www.com. Can you both do it? I cannot do this with headphones on. This is horrible. I sound like I'm drunk. Let me get my knees up in the breeze. Motormouth Mall stepping. I got down. Break up. www.com. You got to go, you got to run. I took the headphones off so I sound like I'm normal. I don't know about normal. Who's to say what normal is? Hey, www.com. You say you got to go, you got to run, but you got that mall down. Hey, www.com. Check it out. There you go. Well, my playbacks, man, I tell you what, you sound like you sound over here. Ain't no doubt about that. You look at the playback. That was an exaggerated, cool thing right there. You can see where the dB down drop was, and you can see where it starts fanning back out again over there. And that's a roll-off. That's going to happen. That's going to happen on everybody's radio. I don't care who you are. But what matters is this part right in here. This right here all matters. And if this shoulder went out over here and then started going down, that would be my bandwidth. My bandwidth is less than the channel bandwidth. It tapers out over here at so many dB down at about the channel bandwidth, but then it falls out over here. But my channel bandwidth right here, my occupied bandwidth, is much, much, much less than most people that you see on the bowl. Their audio is grossly overmodulated and it falls out at this ridiculous level. You don't even see the shape. If you take a look at the video that Bobby Boucher and I made, and you see his audio and my audio, both of us doing the same thing. That's what the real life, real world is. Anyway, I'm not going to get into that anymore. Take care. Hey, www.com, Motormouth Mall, your West Coast beast, dropping his hammer from time to time. I got down. Break up.
Moving off along with it, Motormouth.
And leave my mobile, got down right there. Bye, bye, bye.
410, and I attenuated the signal down to make sure you could see also that the signal shape and proportions stayed the same as it came down smaller and smaller. So anyway, that's, you know, this same shape that you'd see right here would happen if I was able to go bigger, and I can't go bigger. This is all the way up. I can go down a little bit. No, that's as far down as I can go. I guess that's I'm saturating the input of the thing. But anyway, let me get my knees up in the breeze. Motormouth Mall waving. AWW.com. Take care. Have a good day out there. Motormouth Mall stepping. One fat watt at a time. I got down. Breaker.
www.com didn't pay his cable bill. Sandman just cut his cable.
Wild Dog 10-7.
Hey, Wild Doug, I heard you up in there, Sandman. You said www.com. If I could say that slower, www.com did not pay his cable bill. Okay. And Wild Dog, you come up in there and you got the extra channels.
Don't call.
What's Wild Dog doing with all those extra
I didn't ask what the extra channels were that he had there, Sand. Hey, Sandman, I did not ask what the extra channels were there, Break.
I took 19 out and put 9 in.
Yeah, well, I'm just trying to check it in. They could be X-rated. They might be X-rated, Motormouth. I'm just checking to see what kind of channel he's got there. 410?
10-4, you said they could be X-rated channels. Hey, Sandman, I believe you said...
Yeah, well, I'm just trying to check it in. They could be X-rated. They might be X-rated, Motormouth. I'm just checking to see what kind of channel he's got there. 410?
There you go. That's what they said. You said they could be X-rated. Hello to you one more time. I'm Motormouth Mall cruising. They got down. Breaker?
Well, I hope they ain't too far X-rated.
Hey, 520, you looking at too big? Wait a second. Hey, 520 in the Big Bam. How can you be hearing too big when I got this small down there, Brayden?
Hello, Mr. Hill.
Well, Motor when you do it like that, I can't hear no too big. Hey, Motor when you bump it down like that, I don't hear no too big, baby.
Fortune there, 520. Well, that's what I thought. I was making sure that, I kind of sort of knew what was going on in your radio and trying to read things properly. Hello to you, 520. Good to hear you up in there. You smoking up in there. Ain't no doubt about that. 520, Motormouth Mall, your West Coast beast. I'm going to zoom out so we can see more channels over here. Hey, 520, Motormouth Mall stepping. Breaker. And this occupied channel that I'm trying to occupy is this dark spot right here. We're so many dB down right about here. So we're looking at, 110 right there, 75. Yeah, there you go.
Mall, we ain't going to mess a beast.
What is that? 30 dB down, which is about right what it's supposed to be. Ain't no doubt about that. And then after the 30 dB marker, it falls off rapidly. Let's see here. Where does it do here? From 30 dB, from 115 or 110. Let's give it the better. Let's go against my favor. From 110 down to 100 and minus 140. I'm still not even out a full additional 10 kilohertz. I mean, that's a pretty decent roll-off. Ain't no doubt about that. And there is no such thing as perfect. And if you take off all the high frequencies and you literally knock off all the highs to where you stay within this range down at this level, you'll be so narrow up here nobody would ever understand you. Make sure you keep apples and apples, oranges and oranges. Use your SDR, but know what it can do, know what it can't do, know what it shows, and know what it doesn't show. Motormouth Mall cruising. I got down, breaker. Watch this. He says, oh, it's attenuation. He attenuates his signal. See where I've got this attenuated to? I've got it attenuated down to negative 75 here. Let me do the same thing on some other signals.
Get out of my ear, you're wrong.
Hey, Bloodstone, I'm sorry about that. Hey, Bloodstone, I don't mean to be long-winded. Hey, Bloodstone, you all up in here? Motormouth Mall waving, breaker?
Hey, Squeaker, you know you just kicked the CB teacher, the class teacher? You can't be kicking that class teacher like that. You're going to end up in the principal's office, Squeaker. Kick him one more time for me, Squeaker, I'm getting down.
Hey, Sandman, you ain't going to get to hear Squeaker this time around. Tell the class clown the teacher just dropped a hammer on him. The hammer on him. Hello to you one more time. Hey, tell the Squeaker and Witch Doctor, all the rest in Fresno, it ain't their turn to burn. Motormouth Mall, God down, break.
About something about the teacher. He tried to tell me something, Squeaker, but you don't know how to hear me.
Hello, Motormouth Master, Wisconsin.
There you are, Roadmaster. You said to tell your friend Sandman you said hello. Hey, Roadmaster, you said to tell Sandman you said hello. Roadmaster, Motormouth Mall, cruising, breakout.
Tell him again, because he might not have heard you. Hey, Motormouth Mall, can you tell my friend Sandman to rule master one more time? Because he might not have heard you, Motormouth Mall. Rule master with the Watergate going, let's go.
Hey, Roadmaster, I think he could hear you. If he couldn't hear you the first time, he'll hear you this time. Check this out.
Tell him again, because he might not have heard you. Hey, Motormouth Mall, can you tell my friend Sandman to rule master one more time? Because he might not have heard you, Motormouth Mall. Rule master with the Watergate going, let's go.
That's what I heard, Roadmaster. Hey, Roadmaster, in case he didn't hear you, he heard you that time. I guarantee tell you, Motormouth Mall waving and stepping. I got down, breaking.
I got a fellow over there called Too Big. He wants some too. I got a fellow called Too Big over in Michigan. He wants some too, Motormouth Mall. Let me know if he wants to play. I'll turn it up. Right now, I'm just cruising on this JB Stone driver. But let me know if he come out to play. I'll turn it up, Motormouth Mall. Rule master, let's go.
You don't need anything more. You don't need anything more at all. Ain't nobody out there getting over you. You said Too Big wants some too. I haven't heard Too Big yet. I heard somebody call. 520 was calling Too Big a little bit ago, but I didn't hear him after that. So I didn't even hear him when he called him. I just heard 520. But I don't know if Too Big is out there or not. They're break.
That Motormouth.
He out there. He watching the needle. I trained him. I got trained. Like you do them seals in the zoo. You train them seals to jump when you got fish dangling in front of them. I just dangle this DBI drive in front of him. He out there, but I got him trained. He's watching his needle.
Yeah, 10-4. You see, he's watching his meter. He's trained to watch the meter to make sure he can wait for 60 dB before he keys the mic. Ain't no doubt about that. You got him trained. Well, you dangling the JB Stone out in front of him. He might be too stage fright to key. Ain't no doubt about that. And I know that I got you all up on here, and I think he might wait for another dB or two before he spikes the mic.
Hey, Squeaker, I'm going to get thrown out of the classroom.
I tell you what, Sandman, you're not in the classroom. You got to work on what you're gonna do with Wisconsin. Hey, Sandman, you got to look at the Roadmaster out of Wisconsin. That's who's up in the head of the class, Brady.
Black man, that's just the way I feel. I didn't know you got a big mouth.
I gotta wait to see what's gonna go in here and clean up my radio. I'll tell you what, it's messy over here. It's messy over here, Brady.
Doctor. Hey, Witch Doctor. No. You ain't gonna take that CB school teacher out of my radio. You are not gonna take the school teacher out of my radio.
Mr. Man, Black Man,
I believe I heard a real black mare or mean black mare or something black mare out there on my radio. Who was that they're breaking?
Me, Black Man, I'm getting tired of you, all these duck-looking hams, stays and all these duck-looking education on this duck-looking band, man. We're on the Super Bowl. This is not a ham channel, John. You don't need to get out there and just impersonate with your knowledge. Just be out there and talk and quit holding up the band all day long.
Witch Doctor, kick it up.
Well, I'll just plug your ears all day long. I ain't trying to teach anybody anything specifically, except for that my videos get used out of context. And I want people to know that the real deal is available, and they can see it without being snipped, cut, chopped, and narrated over. But anyway, so you know what I'm doing. Ain't no doubt about that. Well, I'll tell you what, a mean black bear man, or was that real black man? Oh, that's what it was, real black man. Wait, is that real black man there, Break? I'm sorry about that. I just clicked who that was. I was trying to figure out who that was, but I think I know who that is. Real Black Man. Is that you there, Break?
Sitting up there trying to express and explain stuff to people. This is not an education channel. If you want to take your time and talk and educate somebody, man, go to another channel. We out here kidding and having fun. We don't need you tying up the band all day long, but John.
Well, I do it over here on the bowl because there's comparison signals on the bowl. You know, some are wider than others, some are different than others, some sound different than others. There's comparisons out here, so I took that opportunity to do it right there. Now, I've been done talking about it, so if we're going to keep talking about it, I guess we can keep talking about it. But one way or the other, I'm going to plug your ears. What did you think about that there, Break?
Well, you might not be plugged in here, but you plug them right here.
That is no good. A darn school teacher out there putting
Conditions on you every now and then. Some maybe give me 1 or 2 keys in. The education channel, what I'm doing, you plug right here from the Kingdom Come. But don't be plugging up the Super Bowl with all that background. I guess I ain't got no conditions in Mars Radio. Let me get them up and get them on out of here. The king of these Great Lakes, Devin. People, man, you can't even talk to each other because you can't impress somebody with your style. Everybody got style.
I was just giving Real Black Man a chance to get his audio into Watergate there too big. I ain't ducking you, I ain't ignoring you. I just you were keying all over Real Black Man, and he was kind of muffled and quiet sounding, telling me how I was supposed to operate my radio, and what I was supposed to say, and what I'm not supposed to say out here, and how I'm supposed to do what I'm supposed to do on the Super Bowl. And this is what it sounded like, kind of.
Kitchen channel, what I'm doing, you plug right here from the Kingdom Come. But don't be plugging up the Super Bowl with all that background. I guess I ain't got no conditions in Mars Radio. Let me get them up and get them on out of here. The king of these Great Lakes, Devin. People, man, you can't even talk to each other because you can't impress somebody with your style. Everybody got style.
No, it's not about style. It's not about style. It's about making articulation, and articulation that works as intelligible information on the band. That's what it's about. Ain't no doubt about that. But anyway, that's okay. No pain, no strain. I know that most people on the Super Bowl don't really care about all that stuff. They want to get out there and just make noise. It's kind of like, getting on the doggone street with a brand new 440 with the dual 4 barrels on the car, and the little bi-supply tires in the back, and they're spinning your tires down the street. That's more important than actually getting from one end of the street to the other. So I understand how that works. Hey, let me get my knees up in the breeze. I ain't going to tie up the doggone band. I'm sorry about that there. Hey, Real Black Man, I'm really, really sorry for wasting all of your time this morning on the bowl, plugging your ears, dropping a hammer from time to time, and tying up your radio. Your West Coast beast dropping. You have a good day out there. Hey, have a good day, Richard. I'm Motor Mud Mall stepping. I got down. Breaker.
My modulation sound, if you was going to sit out there and give everybody a death about things, man, with some people don't count. And then what it does count, you don't say nothing about it, you put it on the radio, and then you start talking about how they muffle this sound. You're supposed to be the cat making out of your technician on the daggum bowl, and you sitting around there just up playing bully. Yeah, man, we got enough bullies on the radio, we got enough long-winded cat makers to sit up here and tie up the band all day long.
that trucking in.
Some dadgum documentaries on YouTube or something. Stop all that mess, man. Nobody just start all that foolishness until you come down here, tying it up, talking about West Coast beats and all.
I ain't got no conditions out there, not no talking conditions. I got some conditions, Mr. California. California. Mr. California, too big with that nickel stuff.
Pulling up on what a man got and what he working on and what he doing. Just let these folks talk, man, so they can get their pressure off and go back to bed and do some other things. They trying to talk and you tying it up.
Damn, man, I thought I was long-winded. Hey, Richard, now wait a second. Now I thought I was long-winded. You out there telling me all this stuff? No, I wasn't trying to tell you you sound muffled, except for I wanted you to know you had to fix it. Now you better. Now you sound perfect. Ain't no doubt about that. Now, no. No, I ain't out here trying to tie up the band for that purpose. You got me all wrong. Ain't no doubt about that. I'm just tying up your radio because you're somebody to talk to. You're an excuse to spike the mic. That's all. It ain't about necessarily getting out there and doing anything in particular. It's just talking to my radio, that's all. Now, if you want to talk to me this way or if you want to talk to me another way, that's fine. I'll go a bit out there. I'll debate this and talk about this with you and do what we got to do to establish a link of communication. Ain't no doubt about that. I don't care which way it goes, how it goes. It ain't going to hurt me none. You know, not going to hurt my feelings. If you want me to go away, I am not going to go away. But if you want to, you want to try to hurt my feelings, or you want to try to move me out of the way or push me out of the way or make room for somebody else, it ain't my job to make room for somebody else. It's their job to get up over me into your radio. If I got your radio, guess what? I got your radio. I apologize for Mother Nature being in your doorstep, but ain't nothing I can do about that, they're breaking.
John, that ain't what I'm talking about. See, you done took it all to another deal. The only thing is, man, find something else to talk about.
What's going on, Mobile Dynamite in the Buckeye? Oh, Mobile Dynamite in the Buckeye.
Hey, Dynamite in the Buckeye. Richard Witherspoon just got through telling me that I took it all wrong and I got to find something else to talk about. So I'll talk to you out there. Hey, since we ain't going to be on the same topic, hey, what's going on over there, Dynamite in the Buckeye? You got that mall down. What's happening over there, Brady?
All the West Coast beats and all this kind of mess. It ain't about plugging nobody's ears. It ain't about killing on everybody every time you kill. Just speak to your friends.
Yeah, I just said good eating, that's all. Good eating, that's all. Just wait for a while, Mr. 809 Dynamite got that.
Hey, Dynamite. I tell 809 I said hello there, Brady.
This is what the Super Bowl was built by. It wasn't built so everybody can come out here and play ham operation.
That can't be right, you. 809, be nice, man. 809 Dynamite got that.
Hey, just drop your little, drop the thing there, man. Get up off the horse. Move on to another topic. If you want to keep dragging it out, you're the one dragging it out, not me. Hey, let's not go down that road. You want to get out there and keep harping on the same thing? Have faith in your radio. Have confidence in your radio. Know that I heard what you had to say, and we're moving on. If you want to keep harping on it like I didn't hear you, well, I can't change that. If you want to keep the topic open, you keep the topic open. You want to close the topic, you close the topic. I ain't gonna harp on it. The Motormouth Mall cruising. They got down, break.
Well, you got to understand it, guys.
All right, then, 809, take care. Hey, Motor Mile, 809, they gonna let you talk next Monday. 809, they gonna let you talk next Monday, Motor Mile. Oh, Dynamite, roll up 10-5, he's back out of here. 809, Dynamite got down.
Hey, Dynamite, I'm not worried about 809. Hey, Dynamite, I'm really not worried about 809 there, break.
Yeah, just all right. All right, then, 809, take care. Motor Mile was trying to tell me something, but I didn't get it all. 809, take care and be nice, will you? 809 Dynamite got down.
Hey, Squeaker, Sir King of the South, I'm so proud of myself on this end. I got you saying you're coming hell out there.
Bye. Take care, 809. I'm gonna ease back. And all the expressing cars I can have.
Take care, Squeaker, Sir King of the South, Atlanta, Georgia, got down.
Big Mo, 809. Big Mo. Dynamite made a change and I got down.
Wait, what happened to the bull? Man, I'll tell you what. the complainers are gone, I guess. Dynamite talking to 809. Sandman who disappeared. Motormouth Mall stepping. They got down. Break.
Well, when we got dust up the mole hall, we sitting on the channel all day long.
Yeah, sitting up on it, boy. They made me mad. I put that phone legs on too low.
Oh, he's still out there complaining.
Hey, Squeaker, they're coming your dog got a blood in my ears, man. So I just got to get my...
I'm going to go look back down to the King of the South there and get out of Richard's ears there. I don't mean to get him a hard doggone coronary.
Good time. Is what you're doing, and you don't know how to keep your damn mouth shut. Over the mouth. So in other words, you gonna sit back and play the King of the South Hills all day. Hey, dog, so King of the South, so in other words, you gonna sit back and play my Cabin Hills all day. Take care, dog, on the west side, so King of the South, Atlanta, Georgia, got down. Sandals on that side. Hey, dog, all I gotta do is just push down. Dog, good time in the backwoods, so stop laughing, I'm standing by.
Hello, Motormouth, Buck out.
I heard you, Mr. California.
One waving.
Hello, Buckeye One. I heard you roll up in there too. I did. I gave Richard Witherspoon plenty of opportunities to change the topic and talk about something else, and he had to go on and on and on. So anyway, I'm not worried about it. Hey, Buckeye One, Motormouth Mall, waving, breaking.
When you get out there, my Buckeye, I just want to wave my hand. Hey, Mr. California, I heard you, Mr. California. I heard you, Mr. California. Nobody back. Take care, dog, sir.
Well, I sure appreciate you waving a hand up around this neck of the woods. You're sounding real good. Hey, Buckeye One, keep on with the keeping on. Good morning time to you. I hope everything is all well and swell. And hope everything's treating you real well on the doggone bowl. Motormouth Mall, stepping, break on.
How are you, Motormouth? Sounding good.
Kid right, Mr. California, I will tell dog you said good morning to me.
You sounded good too, ain't no doubt about that. Hey, Buckeye One, you sounded real good too. I like that audio. You've got some bass around the place over here. Sound nice, man. That's a compliment. That's not a technical thing. That's a compliment. Hello to you one more time. Buckeye One, Motormouth Mall, stepping right there. Break up.
Your dog too, fun, enjoy. General, dog, he went on the map, and I will tell Big Cube you said good morning, then Little Tube said good morning to him right back. I will tell Big Cube that you said Little Tube said hello to him right back, but he was not on the ball. Take care of that coming in, dog. I kept your 1095 alive, so King of the South got down.
Hey, Sir King of the South, I'm not looking quite all the way that way, but I'm going to say hello to you. Hey, Sir King of the South, Motormouth Mall, cruising, break.
T-Roy, you bought around Mall, T-Roy, your dog, T-Roy, Mr. California, no doubt about it. Man, y'all probably got my probably radio tour bonus here. What's going on, Motormouth Mall, Sir King of the South, Atlanta, Georgia, right back, buddy.
Well, Sir King of the South, what's going on is you got my ears plugged up and you sound real good over here. I love the way you're doing what you're doing over there in the world of sound. Hello, Sir King of the South, Motormouth Mall, cruising, I got down, break on.
Hey, Motormouth Mall, all I'm doing is looking at this company. You got over $2 grand in my hand. hand, man. That's what I'm on today, dog. I'm on a different radio, man. I'm on this Cavalier Cobra with $2 grand in my hand. Motormouth Mall, so King of the South Atlanta, Georgia, got down.
Yeah, well, that Cobra 2 Grand is working. Holy smokes. You got that mall down. So I noticed you're not on the 955 today, but nevertheless, you got that hammer. Motormouth Mall got up.
I was working at CX33. Take care of Motormouth Mall, so Motormouth Mall 515 in the waiting room.
Hey, 515, hello to you. You got up in there too. Holy cow. Hey, 515, Motormouth Mall, step and break.
Motormouth Mall, I heard you talking to the King of South, man, so I just want to know, can I kind of... Hey, Motormouth Mall, that's all I'm trying to do, see if I can map it out a little bit. Hello, Motormouth Mall,
515, you roll up in there real good, ain't no doubt about that, and I do appreciate you doing it to it in the world of sound. 515, Motormouth Mall cruising, and I heard somebody else up there on the bayou as well. Motormouth Mall, you West Coast beast, got down, breaker.
Motormouth Mall, stand by so you find out where it is in the bayou, trying to dip it down on my back. Motormouth Mall, 515, got down, sit on top.
Tender 515. All right, sounds good. I'll get back on the side, read the mail for a little bit there, and I got to respond to something here real fast. I shall return.
I'm waving. Which doctor, Buck? Hey, Motormouth Mall, coming in 515 at the King of the South. What's up on that end? Hey, make sure you tell 515 at the King of the South what's up. Motormouth Mall, so King of the South, Atlanta, Georgia, got down.
Tender, Sir King of the South, you said to tell 515 what's up. You said it like this.
What's up on that end? Hey, 5, make sure you tell 515 at the King of the South what's up. So King of the South, Atlanta, Georgia, got down.
There you go, Sir King of the South. I rolled that 5 and kept it all the way alive. Motormouth Mall, step and break up.
And I appreciate you rolling right. I told you that people there pretty sure. Yeah, I like this company Cobra 2 Grand, man. I like this company Cobra 2 Grand in my hand. That people there pretty sure. I like the table. I like the audio on this company. That people there pretty sure. Take care of Motormouth Mall, Sir King of the South on his Cobra 2 Grand in my hand. Got down.
410. Well, you got that Cobra 2 Grand working. I appreciate you bumping it down in the world of sound. I'm going to get back on the side. I'll be back in a bit. 73's Motormouth Mall stepping. I'm back out. Break.
Hey, Motormouth Mall, all you said is all I received, all you seen. Go ahead and take care of your BIC, because I will be my side. But be pretty sure when you return. Motormouth Mall, so King of the South, Atlanta, Georgia, with his $2 grand in my hand, got down.
410. Take care of 73's. I'm back out.
Hey, wish dog a good time in the... Good morning, Mr. Motormouth Mall, Superman. I'm trying to get in your receipt and get my name. Hello, Wish Dog. Hello, right back to you, man. They got your Motormouth Mall. I have my receipt. Hey, Wish Dog, I would have said, kind of started your radio. Say good morning to you. Got to wish you in. I'll be with doubly sure. Take care, Wish Dog, while you're over the top. So, King of the South, Atlanta, Georgia, got now. What you waiting on? 20, 25, 15, bake? Try 2020. Satisfaction. Take care, Wish Dr. So King of the South Atlanta, Georgia. Bye-bye. Jordan said, I'm black on the quiet side reading the mail. Hey, Motormouth Mall, a good time. Shall I see what I feel? I leave no man behind. Hey, Wish Dr. Gentlemen, King of the South, so what's up on that end? Hey, Wish Dr. don't mind, tell old Playboy that the King of the South, so what's up? Take care, Wish Dr. So King of the South Atlanta, Georgia. Bye-bye. And I'm gone. 3 to 1. 7. All right, you don't get back on. Wish Dr. 515 in the swamp is gone. Yeah, go back and tell my cutting radio off. It was not the same one I said. Tell me that Playboy for long military cutting radio off and then ain't letting you know about it. Roll that bad. What's all around Playboy, get on down. 35 near my small station, top side of the East Smoky Hills, I'm gone. Johnson, good time. 410, most wanted. You pass the golden longer and take care. Yeah, that's what I said. There ain't nothing you can do about it, need it. It was out here, that was Playboy first, and ain't nothing up. Ain't nothing you can do about it, but watch the radio like TV. That girl was dollar, Playboy cutting in ready, cutting in boy radio. I'm gone. Bye, bye, bye. You got down. It sounds like a bunch of bees. Yeah, that's the most one you see in my mind. Outside of these Smoky Hills. 35. That's my ride. Hey, Moses Morning, you tell Big Bull on Papa Charlie the cowboy. Papa Charlie around the bull, I'm gone. Tell him okay, I cut it right on to Playboy for long and distributed, there ain't nothing you can do about watching radio like TV. Roll that bad, what's that why Playboy get on down? You in the Bar County around, but I'll tell you what I know. Hey, Dad, I don't know if you need to get back to this morning. Hey, Mo's Warren, Candy Man in the South side of the coming, let's go. Okay then. Okay then, alright then. What was that in If you need me, you call me. What's that, the Playboy sick in the hay, and I ain't gone to himself now. If you need me, call me. Playboy gone. Bye, bye, bye. Pretty boy, ice water in the weight room. I got a pretty boy. Hey, pretty boy, ice water. Sit down, I'm gonna try and get it back. Candy Man in the big ornery. Bye. What's that, I'm gone? And only watch my bank, don't let any more roll no motor pad on me. Take care, what's dollar? Playboy, I'm gone. Don't let roll no motor pad on me. Playboy gone. Bye. Quick, what's dollar? Playboy gone. Bye. Hey, no, good time. Oh, wow, King Fox and the Magnolia got down. Working this little bitty ass. Hey, wish that is so King of the South of March 21, I no doubt about it. Hey, wish that is so King of the South, I want to see who kind of get back there putting cardboard box out there, no doubt about it. I got to wish Dr. Sir King of the South of Atlanta, Georgia, looking break. I wish I know that about it, by the way, right back to you, my friend, because you definitely over the top, that be with doubly sure. So, mighty 5 minutes, I'm going to bag this cabin out, man. I just want to kind of bump it down, try to clear out with you properly. Take care, wish Dr. Sir King of the South Atlanta, Georgia. Got down. Yeah, that's right.
they doing right there, man. They've been there all morning.
Yes, sir, I like that, Kevin. Squeaker did a good job. Oh, Squeaker did a good job, no doubt about that. That, Kevin, you sound real good. Yes, sir, I think you will be pleased with that one. That people definitely them shaking real. Take care. Wish Dr. Chuck King of the South Carolina Joe. He said the radio sound good, and I got down. Sally Good had to keep up and let you know about that. Talked to you yesterday, I believe. But anyways. Yeah, I just kind of put one of my coming to Rand in line. I heard Rand is coming in for a while, so I decided to kind of put his ducky plug in line. This is one of my favorites right here. This is one of my favorites that we would definitely be sure. Take care of wish, Dr. Sir King of the South is not coming back. I'm standing by.
Right. What happened?
I don't know, Rascal had himself a girl. Somebody tried to get in there with you.
Oh, you got to go back.
Couldn't quite make them out. You have a good day, little Rascal, till we do it again.
Yeah, yeah.
Generally, old Squeaker was out there, doggone it. Old Squeaker was out there earlier, doggone it. I'm going to kind of let him know, doggone it. He did a good job with that Kevin radio, no doubt about it. Hey, wish I will let old Squeaker know he did a good job on that Kevin radio. Wish Dr. Sir King of the South Carolina Georgia got down.
Yeah, my. Roll 10, boogie. Me and this 2P bad mobile. I laid it down. I'm gone now. I'm going.
Generally, wish I heard of 2020 kind of slowed down, so I'm going to try to get my knees up in the breeze on this end, wish, Doctor. Hello, you 2020. Hey, 2020, we ain't got the best condition, but doggone it, where I kind of go by, doggone it, I don't talk to pounds, I talk to sounds on this end. Take care, 2020, so King of the South got down. You said that's your ugly little brother. Yeah, all around 2020, Kevin Wish got the key down, said you want his little brother running in, no doubt about it. Said you want his little brother from a different mother, that we would never be sure. Take care of Twitch Doctor, take care of 2020, sir, King of the South, goddamn.
Good thing they've been holding the fort down there. Hey, Sir King of the South, good thing they've been holding the fort down, Motormouth Mall cruising, they got down break.
Yeah, they did a good job of holding the fort down at the fort down there. But when you close the gate. Hey, Motormouth. Take care of Motormouth Mall, Sir King of the South, Atlanta, Georgia, stood by.
410, I'm going to stand by too. I'll be back on the side. Hey, Sir King of the South, you got that mall down. I'm back out.
Hey, Motormouth Mall, like I told you, out there. Take care of Motormouth Mall, Sir King of the South, with his Cobra 2 grain in my hand, got down.
410. Yeah, I don't know if Sir King of the South, I don't know if 809 is still out there or not. He probably took off and split already. But, yeah, he had a hammer down out there. Ain't no doubt about that. He was locking it down pretty good to you there, Break.
Yes, sir, he was. He had it down. I heard he had keyed up in a while. I kind of think he might have went 10-7 on that end. That we were definitely sure. But anyway, I'm going to step down this cabin in, doggone. I know some more I want to kind of holler at you, doggone, to come from. You smoking downtown Atlanta, Georgia. Motormouth Mall, Sir King of the South, got down.
410 sounds good. All right, Sir King of the South, take care. 73s, have a good day. Motormouth Mall, stepping by. Bye.
T-Rocket.
What's going on, Motormouth Mall? CCO here, reading this mail.
Hey, CC, what's going on? There's a whole lot of CC up in my radio. What's going on there, CC? How are you doing out there this morning, Break?
Did you call that man a CC? Hey, Motormouth Mall, did you just say hello to us? Did you call that man a CC? Hey, Motormouth Mall, I'm just nosy.
410?
Can't put no CC. Now, wait a second now. How can you can't put words in my mouth like that. Wait a second now. Hold on here. Wait. What's going on? There's a whole lot of... Wait. Hold on here. What's going on there? Where was this? How are you doing out there this morning? Here it comes.
Did you call that man a sissy? Hey, Mortimer Mall, did you just say hello to us? Did you call that man a sissy? Hey, Mortimer Mall, I'm just know that. For you?
Now, wait a second now. You're going to make him pump up that water cooled, and he's going to put a hammer on you if you do that there, Break.
That water.
Tell you what I did, Mortimer Mall. I put him in his place, Mortimer Mall, CC Clear.
Hey, CC, he ain't going to like that, but it's the truth, and I knew it was going to happen. Check this out. Break.
That water.
Tell you what I did, Mortimer Mall. I put him in his place, Mortimer Mall, CC Clear.
See what happens when you try to be a bully? See what happens when you try to be a bully, Dimberg?
I know who it is. Hey, Mortimer Mall.
Copy, George.
Hey, CC. You just out there showing what it's like to be out there standing up for yourself out there and putting a big old hammer down out there. See, you come up there to, in the low mode, and he asked me if I was talking to a sissy, and then you spike that mic and come up in there with a big old hammer. you were, what do they call that? Trolling. You were trolling, to break.
Yeah.
Bartender, sir, King of the South. You were being nosy. I know you were being nosy. I can tell you asked a question, but no, man. That was CC, not a sissy. That was CC, not a sissy debate.
No. I would ask you who was saying that. No, I know CC. No, I don't call nobody out the name like that. No, I don't call nobody out the name like that. I would ask you who was saying that. Go ahead.
I believe it was Thundercat that break.
Okay, might have found out on it. Okay, I was just kind of being a little nosy and wonder who was saying something like that. They'll say anything on the band. Take care, Mortimer Mall.
Yeah, Bartender. Ain't no doubt about that there. Hey, Sir King of the South, yeah, I believe that's what it was. No, I know you would not say that. CC knows that, too. Hey, CC, hey, I don't know where you went, but Sir King of the South said he wanted to make sure that I understood that was, that he would never, that Sir King of the South would never call you a sissy to break.
I hear you. Ain't nobody but Thundercat in the Magnolia. Hey, Mortimer Mall, ain't nobody but Thundercat in the mag. I didn't mean no harm. It's all fun and game, a CB thing. Hey, Mortimer Mall, it's just a CB thing, all fun and game. I didn't mean no harm. Hey, Mortimer Mall, Thundercat,
Yeah, except for the Thundercat, you didn't mean no harm. That was just a CB thing, but you dropping the hammer right now. I'll tell you what, I don't know what you're doing or how you're doing it, but you come back up in there with a big old hammer. Hey, Thundercat, you roll up in there with a great big old Motormouth Mall, cruising breaker.
Yeah, Mortimer Mall, tell CC. Mortimer Mall, Sir King of the South, Atlanta, Georgia, got down.
Bartender, Sir King of the South, around Atlanta, Georgia. Man, you got them all down. You know, I want to do something here. I want to listen to my own SDR. I'm looking at my SDR right now, but I want to listen to it just for a second, just to see what it's doing over here. Hey, Sir King of the South. Now I'm listening to the SDR through my own, on my own audio. Hello, Sir King of the South, Motormouth Mall, cruising. I got down. Breaker. Bartender, Sir King of the South. Appreciate the bump down, too. I do. Hey, Sir King of the South. Motormouth Mall stepping. I don't like the sound of the SDR for a monitor radio. I'm gonna go back to my regular old Drake. I like the sound of the Drake better. Motormouth Mall cruising. They got down. Break up.
Yeah, I like that Drake too, though, right around. But I want you to go back to the Drake because I'm gonna compare the sounds. I remember what you got in line now, doggone it. When you gotta go back to the Drake, doggone, I'm gonna kind of compare the sounds on this end. Take care, Motormouth Mall, so King of the South is standing by.
410 there. You gonna compare the two? Yeah, the YouTube feed is usually almost always fed by, unless I forget, by the Drake on my audio. Your audio is always coming off the SDR, but my audio should always be the Drake. But every now and again, I can push a button like this right here, and I can change it over and make it the SDR right there. Hello, test 1 2, which is getting a bit fuzzy sounding because it's getting overloaded. And then there's also the 7300. That's the ICOM 7300 right there. And then this is going to be the 2510.
That's the 2510 right there. It's pretty narrow on the 2510, but anyway, that's what it's like on the 2510. Maybe I can bump the radio a little bit. There we go. I had to get the antenna, the radio, getting some RF into it. That sounds better. Anyway, there's the 2510, and this is the 7300. Hello, test. This is the SPR. Hello, test 1 2 3 5, and that's the Drake. The Motormouth Mall stepping. They got down, Drake. All right, Dale. Yeah, you said
Hey, man. I was telling my camp pickers up here in the Buckeye was hearing this, man. I was all them camp pickers went up to Saudi, man, and they heard it for themselves. The witch doctor took him out.
I love it. Somebody out there is a 3S and is hooping and hollering about witch doctor taking me out when I'm looking down into Magnolia, and they're up there in the Buckeye somewhere, hooping and hollering about how they're glad witch doctor took me out. Listen to this. I gotta wait for a little bit. Here it comes.
Hey, man, I was telling my camp pickers up here in the Buckeye was hearing this, man. I was all them camp pickers went up to Saudi, man, and they heard it for themselves. The witch doctor took him out. Witch doctor.
I like that. The witch doctor took him out, and I'm looking into Buckeye, and whoever that is out there is at 3S and it's in my radio. So we'll just laugh at that a little bit, and I'll say 73 Steve, have a good day, and I'm glad you heard what you heard in your radio, and you can, of course, take what you hear with a grain of salt. But I said hello, and I'm back out.
Mama, you're making too much noise.
He's not taking you out to the person you're talking to. Hey, side skipping, man. Hey,
What today? Well, no, it's not side. Where it is. When somebody says somebody else talking, taking you out, and you're not talking to them, that's side skipping. Take care of Motormouth Mall, so King of the South, Atlanta, Georgia, got down.
Absolutely. Hey, Sir King of the South, that's side skipping. That's side skipping. That's wishful thinking and side skipping. Ain't no doubt about that. And they, you know, there are people out there that make gates all the time, taking what they want to hear out there off of some side show or side skip or whatever, and then they think that's what the whole country is hearing. They haven't got a clue what's going on in the direction I'm looking and who I'm talking to. Now, if they look at my gate, they'll know what's going on. Hello to you one more time. Hey, you got that mall down out there. Sir King of the South, Motormouth Mall, stepping, they got down. Break.
Oh, 319. your attention, man. They have said something negative. They just try to get your private attention. But, you know, I don't pay no attention. I just stick with the party, whoever I'm talking to. That's exactly the way I do it. You know, they'll say something, they're trying to get your attention. That's all I do. Take care of my so it's up and down. You got that?
Absolutely, absolutely right there. That's exactly right. They try to get your attention. They try to make it sound like they got something going on out there. And in reality, all they're trying to do is look for a little bit, a little attention, a little acknowledgement, a little pat on the back. You know, you tell them they're doing okay and they're okay. You know, but yeah, that's what they're looking for, a little bit of attention. Hello to you one more time. Hey, Sir King of the South. I just talked to my radio, they're break. I don't care where it comes from, but if it's on top, it's on top, they're break.
Sure. Yeah, then you guys kind of talk. That's what I do. I talk to my cabin radio. They'll be definitely sure. And I know you do the same already. And Motormouth Ball, Sir King of the South, Atlanta, Georgia, is not coming back. I'm stepping.
Okay, yep, that's how we do it. No pain, no strain. We do is talk to our radio, and our radio will talk to us. Hello to you one more time. Sir King of the South, take care of blessings and good graces. Motormouth Mall, stepping, they got down. Breaker.
Back daddy, also. I'm gonna get on out here, y'all, let this mess rest. I'm supposed to be laying down with my foot brought up. I had a surgery on my ankle. Oh, mean pill, bottom side, getting old, well.
Hey, mean pill, get over the ankle thing. I hope you get that rectified real soon. I hope it heals up real good for you. Hey, mean pill, take care of 73s. I'm looking down in Georgia, but talking up around your neck of the woods. Hello to you, mean pill, Motormouth Mall, stepping, breaker.
Well, I'm glad y'all getting out the camping and wait, man. I'm gonna say hello and how they do. I'm glad all you guys get 2020. Sit the rule master, with the rule master, keep my power out 2020. Rule master's gone, blah.
Master P, it's good to hear you up in there. Ain't no doubt about that. I didn't realize you were lurking in the bushes. Hey, Master P, you got that mall down, Motormouth Mall. Cruising? I got down, breaker.
Hey, go before you...
Appreciate it, though, and tell him I'll say hello right back. And I'm...
Hey, dog, tell him I'm going to start more stuff by. Yeah, so bad, the king of the south is on the weekend. I'm going to stand by right now. I'm going to need move. Take care, dog.
Hey, Superman, tell Dog I said hello, too. Hey, Superman, do me a big old favor and tell Dog I did say hello, Mellow Jello. Motormouth Mall, cruising, they got down, breaker.
And tell him I said hello two times, 2020, Rule Master's gone.
Old Master's rolling up in the side of my antenna. I might have to go move this antenna.
Why he ain't keying down no more? Just a friendly vibe. I'm just keeping it like 245, 9311. 245, 9311. I'm waving and getting down.
All right, dog, but I don't want to seem appreciative, but tell them they ain't got to stand by for me. They ain't got to wait for me, no doubt about it. Hey, dog, if you see me in a bill fight, help the damn bill. They ain't got to stand by for me, dog.
2020, sugar, salt is salt. Cause me and Bill got keyed down on, it's Rule Master's fault. It's on Rule Master's fault, 2020 Rule Master stepping. I heard you say you were getting out of there. I just wanted to speak, man, for you did. 245, always a pleasure. 2020, leave him on the key, Rule Master. Leave him on the key, 2020 Rule Master stepping. Where'd you go, 2020 Rule Master? Where'd you go? Hey, 2020. I got two. Hey, dog, was cute. I try a little kid, but I got a plug, dog, I got a plug, dog, about 345 years on the head. I got a plug that carry the ears on that carry, no doubt about it. I've got to plug that big daddy ears on that carry, I done talk with all that junk. He gonna make me make a phone call right here and tell me my son, come copy how good he's sounding. So, King of the South Atlanta, Georgia, got by. 2020, hello, that monkey around Oregon. Hello, 2020. Hello, that guy around Oregon. Mr. Roadmaster, the big boss, the big boss, the big boss. Roadmaster is gone. Right back, Mongoose. Here I come, Mr. Mongoose. You took sole control of my radio. I don't know what happened to 2020, Mongoose, but you took sole control of my radio, Mongoose. Roadmaster, Wisconsin. Let's go.
I don't know why my Dayton, Ohio radio ain't getting out.
Hey, 2020, I left them on the key. I'm just on the JB store. Hey, 2020, I know one thing. You gonna get off that radio down there and take care of the news. You not gonna sit out there on the carrying radio all day and don't take care of the news. I tell you what, you ain't cutting the carrying radio up in the next hour. I'm gonna make a phone call and carry in. I know what to do for your carrying roast to put. I know what to do. Call Mega 21, so King of the South, bye-bye.
Mother Nature done got out of here.
Hey, Mongoose, 2020 wanted me to tell you hello. Hey, Mongoose, Roadmaster, I got a fire from 2020. He told me to tell you hello. Mongoose, Roadmaster, Wisconsin, gone.
Hey, Roadmaster, I'm back out of Georgia and back up around your neck of the woods. Hello, Roadmaster, Motormouth Mall cruising.
Hey, Motormouth Mall, do me a favor, call Too Big. Call Too Big, he's scared to come out. I got him watching the needle. Call Too Big, Motormouth Mall, call him out. He think he's a big man, call him out, Motormouth Mall, Roadmaster with the Watergate, let's go.
Hey, Roadmaster, you say to call out Too Big. Hey, Too Big, where are you? Roadmaster wants to know where you are. Too Big, Motormouth Mall cruising, they got down, breaking.
Start ghost talking out there, right? Now, I have no doubt we're up to get on the radio right now and make a phone call. I know how to stop your guy, because you out there telling like you all woolly. I'm going to make this phone call, so King of the South, bye-bye.
Hey, Sir King of the South, who out there's ghost talking? Hey, Sir King of the South, who's ghost talking to break?
0245, he ain't ghost talking. I know I got to deal with this out there. I'm not going to talking trash. Yeah, 245.
Hard 10 for you says 245 El Segundo. He's not ghost talking, he's talking trash. You got his ears pinned back and he's talking trash, Roger. All right, hey, Sir King of the South, didn't tell 245 I said hello. I didn't mean to drop a hammer on him.
Hey, 245, I'm running Motormouth Miles ago. Good morning to you. Hey, if you out the mall. Hey, 245, you out the mall, Motormouth Mall. Got to wish you well over in. Take care, Motormouth Mall, so King of the South, with his Cobra 2 grand in my hand. Got by.
410, I appreciate you rolling that 5 and keep it all the way alive, and that Cobra 2 grand is working that you got up in your hand. Hello to you one more time. Motormouth Mall cruising, they got down, break.
Hello, damn truth, brother. Get all your Motormouth Mall, trying to work here when you go. I'm going to come see a thing about what it is. Drop on this guy in your man and see what's popping. Motormouth Mall, so King of the South Atlanta, Georgia, got by.
410. All right, sounds good. Well, I'll get back on the side, read the mail for a little bit there, and see what's cooking out there in the world of sound. Have a good day out there. One more time, Sir King of the South with that great big old radio. Motormouth Mall stepping. They got down. Bye.
Oh, you said it's all the king received on his end. Hey, Motormouth Mall, Sir King of the South. You said it's all I received. Motormouth Mall, Sir King of the South, got down.
410, Sir King of the South. Motormouth Mall stepping.
No contact on the Motormouth Mall. Oh, Mean Pill and no Mother Nature up here rocking over there. Got them all running behind.
Hey, Mean Pill. Hope your ankle starts feeling better over there. You got your ankle worked on over there, and you're letting it rest and recuperate. I sure hope it works okay over there for you real soon. Hey, good to see you up in there. Mean Pill, Motormouth Mall. Looking, I got down, break.
Motormouth Mall, you have yourself a super fine day in the blizzard. Hey, Motormouth Mall, the caretaker Tombstone, Superman said, I just want to wave at you. I got to step right to the side. Motormouth Mall, Superman with a good evening wave. I'll get back with you.
Hello, Superman. Got you up in there, too. You're smoking up in there. Superman, Motormouth Mall waving. And your West Coast beast got down, break.
Larry, that's you know what it is, OCC.
Hey, CC, I know it is. You're all up in there, CC, Motormouth Mall. Got up?
Tell you, no Motormouth Mall. Hey,
Portender, CC. Yeah, I got this thing look up there on the northeast corner right now. Hey, CC, I got this thing looking up around the northeast corner. You're rocking and rolling about our radio, but I still hear Sir King of the South. I still hear Superman, and I still hear Mean Pill. So, it's just rough and tough out there right about this 1036 there, big. Oh, to you one more time, CC, Motormouth Mall, cruising, they got down.
King of the South, I heard he was in Georgia last week, and I want to know why he didn't stop at me in Ponderosa. Motormouth Mall, so King of the South, Atlanta, Georgia, got down.
Oh, 10-4. Well, I'll ask him and find out. Hey, CC, you were in Georgia, and Sir King of the South wants to know why you didn't stop and say hello to him to break.
Hey, 2020. You said Mean Pill back out there again? Hey, 2020, you said Mean Pill back out there again? But you don't hear when I got that hammer down. Hey, 2020, you don't hear no pill when I got the hammer.
Okay, I won't got to I'm gonna get my need to breathe. I'm gonna get off this radio. I've been out here long enough. Hey, 245, don't take that much from me. That be my double sure. Take care with 245, with your good side yourself. 245, don't turn that 440 on. Please don't turn that 440 on, Sir King of the South. Got down.
Hey, Sir King of the South, I'm going to get out of here, too. I've been out here long enough. Hey, Sir King of the South, I've been out here long enough. I'm going to get out of here as well. Take care of 73s. Sir King of the South, Motormouth Mall stepping. I got down, Rebecca.
Yeah, well, Motormouth Mall, enough is enough on this end, man. Hey, Motormouth Mall, enough is enough. I'm really find something else to do. That be the doubly sure. I had a lot of fun, so it's time for me to pull the plug and put on the double run. Take care, Motormouth Mall. So King of the South, the greatest of all times. Got down.
Bartender, Sir King of the South, the greatest of all times. Motormouth Mall, your West Coast beast. Got down, breaker.
Here I come, man.
You see it, all the King received, Motormouth Mall, 245. I'm not coming back. I'm going to sit back and read the mail. So King of the South, I'm going to mud over.
Bartender, Sir King of the South. Okay, sounds good. I'm going to sit back on the side. I'm going to shut this thing off and get back to work over here on this end. I got a couple things I got to clean up and work on and to do over here, and some bills to pay and some other stuff to do over here on this end. And sitting in this doggone air chair ain't getting none of it done. Hello to you one more time, Sir King of the South. Motormouth Mall stepping, breaker.
To the balls of Wisconsin.
King on you, I'm going to step out this here, man. Hey, Motormouth Mall, I want to let you know once more again, man. You got that stick out there. You eastbound, and you got that big beast key down. Take care, Motormouth Mall. So King of the South Atlanta, Georgia is not coming back. I'm stepping.
410, sounds good. All right, sounds good. I'm going to get back on the side, read the mail. Appreciate you bumming it down out there, keeping it 100 out there in the world of sound. And, man, I tell you what, this all started out funky, man. I was trying to do a little a pointer kind of a thing on my video, and man, I had somebody get all upset with me and bummed out. They wouldn't take a little bit of time to just think about it, and they had to criticize me and all that kind of stuff. Oh my God, this is getting out of control. Hey, Sir King of the South, radio is getting out of control. They're breaking.
Motorball Mall, they have all over the world, man. Hey, don't feel rain, though. That's what he do me on his head, Motorball Mall. And what it is, doggone it, they mad with you by the radio. They are mad with you by the radio, and 90% of the time, what they mad at you about because they can't get around you. That's what they be mad about, doggone it. And then they try to take it out on the radio. But I don't let it bother me. Don't sweat the small things. Motorball Mall, so King of the South got down.
Yeah, 10-4, no, I don't sweat the small stations at all. Either they're only complaining about what they wish they could do. If they could do what I was doing, they'd do what they would do. They would do it too. And they're only complaining because they wish they could. That's all. Jealousy is an evil thing. Motormouth Mall cruising, they got down.
You said a mouthful, that be the devil is sure. You said a mouthful on about jealousy, that be the devil and him shake the wheel. And it's enough for everybody. Hey, Motorball Mall, it's enough in this world for everybody, doggone it, but I don't know. I just don't understand it. But like I said, Motorball Mall, do like I do. Do not sweat the small things that I'm back wide.
820. 410. That's exactly what I'm going to do. Ain't no doubt about that. I ain't going to sweat the small things. Take care of 73s, Sir King of the South. You got that mall down. Keep on doing what you're doing. Motormouth Mall, stepping, they got down.
Mr. 245, where you got to go? I'm 10-6 for the water. I'm not kidding no more. Hey, Motorball Mall, I'm 10-6 for the water. I'm not kidding no more. Enough is enough. Motorball Mall, Sir King of the South, get relinquished. Business man, Sir King of the South is gone.
410, well, you're going to take care of your business, man. I'm going to get back over here and take care of my business. Take care of 73, Sir King of the South. The Motormouth Mall stepping. I'll see you. Good day. Good day.
Hey, 2. Master. It's not easy, man. I'm the King Ding-a-ling, no doubt about it. I'm more famous than Amos and Andy. Catch you later, 245, your roadmaster, been to the moon and back, and I'm getting on down. Hey, 2020, yellow 45, that Playboy King done cut his radio off. Hey, 2020, yellow 45, that Playboy in Mississippi waved his hand, but he said also I cut his radio off. Take care of 2020, Playboy in Mississippi, you get no down. Bye. I'm gonna let freedom reign, no doubt about it. I'm gonna let freedom reign. The boss.
50, 350 in the backwoods of Georgia, goddamn.
One last time for the marching down. Mr. El Segundo, Superman, and Blue Superman said, I'm going now. I'll get back with you.
Yeah. Hey, 2020, get 45, do it again. Hey, 2020, get 45. Like it afternoon, 7. That's sort of what I said, the too big. Sugar, salt, because he can't walk roadmaster. It ain't nobody's fault. I'm a bad man. Catch you later, 245, your roadmaster, Wisconsin. The boss of Michigan. The boss of Wisconsin, I'm gone. Yeah. Hey, David, no. 45 walking it out.